I love this time of year with all of the autumn colors across much of southwestern Alberta and the sound of the leaves crunching under your feet. Jeanette Rocher is now with all of the weather details. Jeanette, Thanksgiving is coming up, and we have a lot to be thankful for, including the beautiful fall temperatures we're experiencing right here in Lethbridge.
Yeah, that's what I'm thankful for sure. Because look at these temperatures, all 7 days we are looking at above seasonable for this time of year. So 24 on Saturday there, clear skies all the way across too as well. I should mention 26 for a high on a Sunday, and then Monday, Thanksgiving Day, 26 degrees. Maybe move that party outside into the yard or something, have a picnic, be out on the deck, anything but be inside a hot kitchen with a hot oven. Should be a lovely day though. Down to 20 degrees on a Tuesday, up to 18 on Wednesday, and 17 on a Thursday, rounding out that 70 forecast. And what did I tell you? All of those days above average for this time of year, average is actually 16.6 degrees this time of year, rounding it up to 17 degrees. Average low 2 degrees. 29 was our high temperature back in 1980, and in 2000 we had the chilliest, which was minus 11. 7:39 is when the sun rose this morning. Sunset this evening right at 6:59 p.m. We're looking at 11 hours and 20 minutes of daylight. Days getting so short now. Okay, 23 for a high in Victoria. Going to be feeling more like 19 as you move closer to the water there. Mainly sunny skies. 20 for a high in Vancouver. 25 inland. Also, both of those coastal cities, I should mention, also have that humidex of the mid-20s there. 22 for a high in Edmonton with clear skies. 21 in Calgary with mainly sunny skies. As we move to the rest of the prairies, much the same with those clear skies. We're looking at sunshine, high of 19 in Saskatoon. 19 also in Regina. 30% chance of showers in Winnipeg. That's going to happen earlier in the day. 12 degrees for a high there as well. And then later on, clearing up. Also a 20 to 40K wind, and that should be lightening up past noon as well. Okay, 40% chance of showers is what we're seeing tomorrow in Toronto. High of 14 degrees. Ottawa, we're looking at 10 to 20 millimeters of rain there. 13 degrees for a high. Could see a risk of a thunderstorm. Montreal, we're sitting at a heavy rainfall warning, which is in effect. So here's what could happen on Saturday in Montreal with that high of 19 degrees, by the way. We're looking at the possibility of 40 to 50 millimeters of rain. Make that 50 to 80 millimeters as we move into Sunday, and possibly even exceeding 100 millimeters of rainfall in those higher elevated areas. Now keep in mind also, when we're looking at heavy rainfall, there's also the warning of flash floods and then ponding on roadways. So it can be very dangerous. We're also looking at heavy rains all across the East Coast here in Atlantic Canada. So Fredericton, although we're looking at a 30% chance of showers on Saturday with a high of 20 degrees, we could be seeing heavy rainfall, gusty winds by the rest of the weekend. Now here's what's happening in Halifax and Charlottetown tomorrow. 20 for a high in Halifax, 21 in Charlottetown. Although we're seeing that sun peeking out, here's what's happening. So we've got a low pressure trough system moving in that's expected to interact with this approaching post-tropical storm Philippe, which is down near the Bahamas right now. Well, that's going to be moving up, and by Saturday night into Sunday, it's going to be creating heavy rainfall and strong winds in all of these areas here across the east. In St. John's tomorrow, looking at a high of 15 degrees, drizzle, which should be tapering out in the afternoon. And there you have it. That is your forecast.